Have you ever noticed how the truly rich don't really talk about it? I mean, think about it. The people with serious money, the billionaires, aren't out there bragging on Instagram. They're not posting pictures of their private jets or showing off their watches in every video. Meanwhile, someone who just got a new pair of sneakers is already doing a photo shoot in the mirror. It's strange, isn't it? This is the relaxtional way to this money of life is because we have only 3 days business. But it's not a coincidence. There's a reason billionaires don't brag. And today, I want to show you the silent strategy they use and why it might be the smartest move of all. Let's start with something simple. Most bragging isn't confidence, it's insecurity, wearing a loud outfit. People want to prove they're doing well. They want recognition. But billionaires, they don't need to prove anything. They've already won the game. They let their bank account and their businesses speak for them. Take Warren Buffett, for example. This guy is worth over $100 billion and still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. No private island, no gold-plated car, just a quiet life and a lot of smart decisions. He doesn't need to tell the world he's successful. The world already knows. That's the first layer of the silent strategy. Real power doesn't need to shout. It just works. Now here's the second part. Privacy is power. There's thing when you show off everything you have, you also reveal what you have to lose. And billionaires, they guard that carefully. The less people know, the safer and more focused they can be. Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon by broadcasting every move. He worked silently, obsessing over customer service, logistics, growth, while the rest of the world barely knew his name. By the time people noticed him, he was already a billionaire. It wasn't about attention, it was about impact. And that's what the silent strategy protects: your peace, your focus, your freedom. Because when no one's watching, you're free to move, free to pivot, free to think clearly. That kind of clarity, that's where smart decisions are made. There's also something else you need to know. Loud money is usually new money. Quiet money is generational. People who just started making money often feel the need to show it off. And honestly, that's natural. If you grew up struggling and suddenly make it, of course you want to share it. You want to celebrate. But the people who've had money for years, or even generations, they don't need to do that. They've moved past showing off. They've realized that peace is more valuable than praise. They spend on freedom, not flash. They invest in assets, not attention. They buy time, not trends. When someone doesn't brag, you start wondering how they really live, what they're really working on, and what they know that you don't. That's why people hang on to every word someone like Elon Musk says. He doesn't share everything. He plays the game of silence. And when he does speak, the world listens. Even a tweet from him can shake markets. That's the silent strategy in action. It's not about being secretive for no reason. It's about moving with intention. It's about being the chess player, not the piece. Because if you think about it, no great player ever announces their next move. They just make it. And the world finds out after it's already done. Now, I'm not saying never celebrate your wins. Celebrate, be proud, enjoy your life. But don't fall into the trap of thinking that loud equals successful. Because the richest people in the room, they're often the ones you'd never suspect. So next time you see someone flexing on social media, ask yourself, are they really rich or just loud? And remember this, real wealth whispers. It doesn't need to scream. If you like this quiet little deep dive, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's a lot more coming your way. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be the one moving in silence. See you in the next one.